Hello everybody, coming to you once again from my garden. It's Sunday. We're enjoying a really nice day after a hectic week of being back in the office. We are so happy to be back. We got word about a week and a half ago that we could return, and because we had all our precautions in place already, we were able to start seeing people on Monday. We had a really busy week. The office doesn't look like it normally does because of all the precautions we have to take, but we were so happy to help some of the people that have been waiting for a while to see us. And now that we've gotten through some of those patients, we're happy to welcome anybody else who's been waiting or wanting to come in. So give us a call or email us and we'd be happy to see you. The other reason why I'm jumping on is to just finish off my gardening tips. In my last video, I talked about the importance of taking certain precautions when you're gardening so that your back doesn't hurt afterwards. You're lucky enough that you can come in and see us now. We're there for you in the clinic, but we would much rather that we prevent those injuries than see you kind of in a lot of pain in the clinic. So some of the things that I talked about last time were taking breaks. That's a big one. Drinking lots of water, warming up before, breaking up your loads so you're not carrying too much. And the thing that I wanted to talk about today specifically is this idea of not being in one position for too long, and specifically not being bent over for too long, because more than 90% of the injuries that we see due to gardening are because the person, just did too much. So they were bent over planting or weeding for an hour, 2, 3 without taking any breaks. So you have to remember to take those breaks and, set your alarm so that maybe every 20 minutes you just get up, stretch a little bit, change position, and then you get back to it. The other thing that you can do is use some instruments. So for example, some people use knee pads so that they're able to get on their knees. You can also use something like a stool. I'm sitting on one right now, so just a simple stool. Then I also have an example here. It's just a piece of foam that you can also kind of kneel on. And then I'm also gonna attach a video of Dr. Cam demonstrating how to use a long handle weeder so that you don't have to be on the ground pulling those weeds. You can actually use this instrument and stay upright for the most part, which is great. So the less that you stay in one position for too long, the better it is going to be for your back, because when you're bent over for long periods of time, it overstretches our soft tissues like our ligaments and our muscles, and that ultimately leads to injury and strain. So keep that in mind and have fun gardening on this beautiful Sunday. Thanks so much.